2006 was a very important election year in the state of Colorado.
That's right.
That was the governor's race. And who could forget Larry Bo Ritter?
Yes, good old Larry. He was running on the golf platform, right?
Yes, and as a staunch golf-recratitarian, I was in Larry's corner.
We all were.
Hi, I'm Larry Bo Ritter, and I approve this message. Hi, I'm Larry Bo Ritter, and irrigation reform is a big issue here in Colorado. Sure, we want to conserve that important resource, and I want to make sure everybody gets it that needs it. But hey, we gotta have some and leave a little bit for grass on the golf course. I mean, who wants to hit off this crap?
Paid for by the committee to elect Larry Bo Ritter. It's time to put an end to the crap.
Speaking of crap, we have some more highlights from 2006 in Aaron Von Cullo. Let's take a look.
Aaron, I see you have an interesting training aid here. Could you take us through how that works?
It would be my pleasure. This is what I call the Kello connector. Now, the Kello named after me, the connector named after the connection. Now, when I talk about the connection, I want to talk about the connection of the club to the body. So as you can see, the connection is being made here with the club and the triangle, and it is it's holding me together. It's very, very safe. And ow!
My eye.
Is he okay?
Oh, my eye.
Let's go back and take a look at some more of those season's highlights.
The CWGA Stroke Play Championship traveled to Valley Country Club, where Bookcliff Country Club's Melissa Martin fired an opening round 69, then backed it with a second round 68 to take a 6-stroke lead into the final round over former Player of the Year Becca Huffer. Martin was able to hold off Huffer's late charge and won by 3 strokes. The Western Chapter Championship returned to beautiful Battlement Mesa, where Jim Knaus earned a 3-stroke victory at 140. In the senior division, Sean Forey and Harry Johnson both finished at 5 over and decided to call it a draw. Staying on the western slope, the Brassey Championship was hosted by Redlands Mesa Golf Club. Stacey Arnold and Deanne Kimbrell finished at 9 under 135 for 2 days to take a 2-stroke victory over Christy Austin and Janet Moore. The 73rd CJGA Stroke Play Championship returned to Lakewood Country Club, where current match play champion Steve Ziegler took a 1-stroke lead into the final round. On the par 5 12th, Ziegler faced a difficult up and down for birdie from a greenside bunker. That eagle gave Ziegler a 3-stroke buffer going into the final holes. 2 holes later, Ziegler further distanced himself from the field with this birdie putt. On 18, Ziegler faced a long and fast birdie putt, but he kept his nerves in check. He nearly made it, and when he tapped in for par, he earned a 3-stroke victory at 11 under and his place in CGA history.
Our stroke play champion this year is a worthy one. He is the first man since 1985 to win both our match play and our stroke play in a single season. That was last done by Mr. Brant Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce the 2009 stroke play champion, Mr. Steve Ziegler.
Red Rocks Country Club hosted the CWGA Club Team Championship, where the Meadows team, made up of Kay Griffel, Deb Manning, Alexandra Haber, and Ann Caffrey, lapped the field by 11 strokes. Highland Ranch Golf Club hosted the CWGA Senior Stroke Play Championship, where Kim Eaton, in her first year of eligibility, took the title. Eaton fired back-to-back 74s to finish at 148 and earn a 3-stroke victory. And in doing so, she became the first player in CWGA history to earn titles at the junior, open, and senior levels. I think it's time to update that Hall of Fame resume, Kim.
"2007 was the year that Common Ground was a dream and became a reality."
That's right. We closed down Mira Vista officially and broke ground.
For some of you that were here in 2007, you remember that Aaron and I had some unique ideas on how Tom Doak and his crew could improve the golf course.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take a look at one of those.
As you'll see, with the design of this new golf course, we asked that the tournament player be kept in mind. I am currently standing in what is going to be known as the Robert Polk bunker. After studying Robert's shot patterns and scoring accuracies, we determined that Robert would hit a shot in this bunker 74% of the time. Kind of tiger-proofing it, if you will. We like to call it Polk-proofing.
Don't worry, Robert. Tom didn't use any of our ideas.
As far as you know. You know what else happened in 2007?
What's that?
Great return of music. Now, you remember back in 2002, believe me, it got a lot better. 2007 was the world premiere of Weird Ed Yanketleff's video, Bad Drive. Woo!
You're standing on the tee, trying to keep the ball low. The wind's in your face, now wouldn't you know? The ball's in the air, flying way offline. It's heading OB, yeah, every time. And you need a new sleeve of ball. 'Cause you hit a bad drive, and you're one down. The official asks you, did it go out of bounds? You say you don't know, he says now don't lie. 5 minutes are up, and you go for a ride. You hit a bad drive, maybe a sign. You should hit an iron off the tee next time. You hit a bad drive, you hit a bad drive. Throw the driver away. Sell it on eBay.
Now, last year in 2008 was the premiere of Golf at Elevation, which featured a new and wonderful sponsor. Let's take a look.
And now it's time for techno. Because it's not used, Pete. It's Daisu.
Any drivers that are going a little bit more than the others, a little hotter on the market right now?
Well, I mean, it just depends. If you like metal, I got metal. You like persimmon, I got persimmon. You like black, I got black. Whatever you'd like. Pete, I think I got a... Well, where is it? I got a blue one for you somewhere. I need to look it up, I need to grab it out of the shack for you.
Well, thanks for your time there, Mr. Kumstein, and or Dr. Kumstein. And if you need any of that new equipment, you can go to www.daisugolf.com.
Well, actually, that website will be up once we generate a little revenue. Give me about 6 months, though. It's going to be hot, all right? Remember, it's Daisu. It's not used.
Let's take a look at the rest of 2009.
I agree.
The amazing Cornerstone Club hosted the CJGA Senior Stroke Play Championship, where Robert Polk was trying to win his second senior title in the same year. On the par 3 ninth, Polk hit such a good shot even our cameraman couldn't hide his excitement.
Ooh, yeah.
Polk's short game was solid as usual, keeping him out of trouble. And this birdie really put Polk in the driver's seat for good. When he tapped in for par on 18, he became only the 4th player in CGA history to win both the senior stroke and senior match in the same year. Fellow Colorado Golf Club member Ronald Knapp finished at 228 to win the Super Senior division and finished tied for 13th overall. The CWGA Chapman Championship traveled to Vail this year. It was defending champions Deanne Kimbrell and Stacy Arnold taking their second consecutive title by 7 strokes, and their second title this year as they won the Brassey earlier. River Valley Ranch Golf Club hosted the CGA Mid-Amateur Championship, where Kissing Camel Club's Michael Harrington had his eyes on the prize that had been eluding him for so long. Harrington showed he meant business on the par 4 7th when he drove the green. With a one-stroke lead on 16, Harrington made this par putt to take a two-stroke lead. On the par 5 17th, Harrington made this birdie to take a three-stroke lead into the final hole. With this putt, Harrington earned a three-stroke victory and his first CGA Mid-Amateur title. Green Valley Ranch hosted the Colorado Open Championships. Kentucky professional Whitney Wade fired a .213, the lowest score since the tournament moved to Green Valley in 2004, to win her first Open title. Australian Alison Whitaker finished 2 strokes back and earned low amateur honors. Aurora's Shinwoo Lee teamed up with Texas professional Kerry Morris to win the Pro-Am title. Playing in his first Open as a professional, former CU star Derek Tolan dominated the field and set the scoring record for the Colorado Open. His 22 under par proved the lowest number over here, still gets the biggest number over here. University of Wyoming player Gabe Meyer birdied the first playoff hole to take low amateur honors at 3 under. Bill Leffler is a man of many talents and many trophies. One trophy that was missing from his mantle, however, was the Colorado Senior Open, and he took care of that this year by 5 strokes. Centennial's Frank Fager finished his low amateur at 1 under in a playoff. In the Colorado Junior Golf Association Junior Series Championships, it was Christopher Rapp taking the boys' 10 and under title, while Casey Godwin earned the girls' 10 and under title. In the 11 to 13-year-old Junior Series Championship, Andrew Howe took the boys' title, and it was Sydney Gillespie taking home the girls' championship trophy. Alexander Gudashaw is your champion in the 14 to 18 Division Championship. And yes, Soman Lee once again took the title in the girls' division. The season concluded with the 11 to 13 Junior Ryder Cup, in which Team USA defeated Team Europe. This was the first year of this event that will next year include a girls' division as well.
Thank you for joining us for the 2009 Colorado Golf Awards Brunch. This concludes our look back. Congratulations to all of our tournament champions and award winners. We look forward to seeing you next year.
And we look forward to another 10 years of flawless video presentations.
Good night. Back to more highlights. Oh, sorry. Let's do it again.
Take 2. No.
I'll go first, you go next, and then we'll go. I'll go first, you go next. I'll say, and then you go.